Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price predictions. This is an intraday video, of course, where we have seen today, of course, another red day, of course, but it was already predicted, right? Since 3 days we were predicting that we are probably in an A B, and a C expanding flat towards the downside, or probably another scenario as A B, and a C as well, an expanding flat taking here 3 ways down and then 3 ways up, and of course 5 ways down. Now this is a very long correction, of course, preferably that we count that this is a top for your wave 5 due to the high amount of volume that we can see here. So probably we are basically in this small ABC as an expanding flat. However, the price has went very deep, and it is very bloody. So yeah, it's not an easy impulse toward the downside. Now, of course, probably we have finished the first impulse, I would say, and probably this is only a wave 1. And because of course there is a very high amount of volume in this wave here, which is your wave 3 actually, yeah, this is might be of course your wave 5, where we have finished in a lower amount, of course, and you have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, probably, of course, that you have finished a wave 1 and then you were looking to a wave 2 as, of course, for an impulse and continuation yet towards the downside, of course, for a wave 3 in the white scenario, and then 4 and a 5, of course, to finish this impulse. Now, this is still your bearish scenario where you want to reach as this target at 1.618, 87,500. Now, because this wave 1 is very deep and very big, I don't know how it's gonna end up, because if your wave 3 is gonna be bigger than your wave 1, we might reach even just with a wave 3 1.618, and then 4.5, and that means we're gonna break those levels, and that is kind of like dangerous, guys, because we're coming back to this area. If we take this low here, this one, you have to consider that we're gonna take all of this almost, because there is nothing here. Technically that is nothing. It is very easy, of course, to take it down. So preferably that we don't get an extended wave 3, of course, in case we want to stay bullish and finish this bull run till the end with triple 1-2s, as 1, 2, 3, maybe a shorter wave 3 than wave 1, and then 4 and a 5, your wave 5 should be shorter than your wave 3, so still possible. So basically this is your bearish scenario. Your bullish scenario is something else, because this is an expanding flat. Remember that there is one single option where your expanding flat can turn into a running flat. And in that case scenario, where your running flat ends with a short wave C with 5 waves, of course, it should be 5 waves, but it ends shorter than expected. And of course, before taking the low, and that might turn it into a running flat. And a running flat is a reversal, of course, for the market. And that means, okay, we are bullish and we are looking for higher prices. Now, if we take a look at KGT indicator, we can see that, looking at the last bullish signals, we have lower CVDs, but unfortunately, your price is not divergent with them. Right? You can see here higher low and lower low, which is not good. For bullish, you would like to take this CVD. So if we take a little bit the stronger CVDs here, the last strongest signal, we might start to see some higher prices because of this CVD here, where we can see this bullish signals, which is lower, right? And then this price here is lower than this low. So we have created here kind of a divergence between CVDs and the price action. And that might bring the price a little bit towards the upside. But don't forget that this might be your wave 2, because we have 1 and 2, right? As explained in the scenario, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the downside. Now your wave 2 wants to reach some high, right? So that's why those CVD can play the wave 2. Additional thing is that we still have a lot of red accumulation of buyers. As you can see, we have a lot of buyers accumulation. However, after this signal now, we have started to see some sorry, it was a lot of sellers. Now we start to see some buyers after this signal, right? So that might confirm a little bit, of course, give it much higher percentage that we are going a little bit towards the upside. Now, why I'm saying as well, it might be a wave two, because look, even here, your buy signal is still from the back. So this might be, and it did not move, of course, even to this one, even if it is low. So it's still in the back. If we zoom out for calculation much more, here we go. So your buy signal, of course, is still from the bottom of this impulse. That means your sell signal is still stronger. And yeah, so if your sell signal is still stronger and you did not get any buy signal yet, so that is not really bullish, right? So until, of course, we get a very, very strong CVD and yeah, accumulation of buyers. So this was for Bitcoin. Of course, if you're interested in KGT indicator, you can have it also through a membership, a lifetime membership, of course, through Patreon as well. And of course, you can have some special TAs on Discord, and of course, the free version one for KGT as well, if you would like to have lower membership. So you can find also the in the description, of course, the link of the membership and all the details that you would like to have. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one.